Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your boy Aves coming to you with another music video reaction. Happy week. we're not in Shiny Saturday yet. I hope everyone's having a happy week at least. I'm doing this video over. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm doing this video over because I had this song already planned, right? And we were gonna look at it. And while we were looking at it, midway into the video, it just cut off. Come to find out, the video was only 2 minutes long. 3 minutes and 29 seconds. That's how long the song is supposed to be. But it ended up cutting off within 2 minutes. I'm annoyed because if I had known or noticed that it was 2 minutes long, I would not have just sat there for 2 minutes and endured that. I found another one that is actually 3 minutes and 27 seconds. And the quality of it is not that great, unfortunately. But the quality of the last video that I was watching was also not that great, so I guess I'm not really losing anything. It is an older video, so there is that. And this was uploaded literally 6 years ago, so you can tell it's not a new video at all. We're gonna react to that, but before we do, if you love my content and you love what you see on the channel and you want more, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, Moonlight Antonio, where we give you reactions, K-pop, and inspiration from under the beautiful moonlight, as well as hitting that bell for notifications so that you can be alerted to my next upload. All right, MANSTA X, no exit. Let's go. I like the long line style. Well, I don't know. Is this looks like a, this actually looks like a stage mix. This is a stage mix, ain't it? This is a stage mix, y'all. Huh? This is probably the stage mix that I was watching. And they just, it is lesser quality though. That's one thing. Ki-hyun. You know, it's really cool seeing these guys do this. The oldies, man. Wonho. Yeah. This was the sound of third gen, y'all. Bad Boy. It's amazing. And I still hold my position that Ki-hyun has one of the best vocals in all of third gen. Like, that boy can sing. Shonu. I have a soft spot in my heart for Shonu. I am. I feel like this video and the audio is a bit off, but it could just be the quality. Wow. Look at the long line shirt. I used to wear long line shirts back then. Never with shorts though. I don't think that would look quite good on me. But yeah, I like the fashion though because it's very street. It's very hip hop like. And in their first albums, they were seriously very much a hip hop kind of group, and I loved it. Wow. This era was very interesting. And I feel like MANSTA X didn't get a lot of spotlight or credit back then for like being one of the big groups. Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. Perfect. The last one I did cut off. This one stayed. As I was saying though, I feel like MANSTA X has not gotten the credit that they're due for being one of the pioneer third gen groups of that era. And because I think a lot of people weren't feeling the hip-hop vibe that K-pop was kind of branching into. You know, you had BTS with their hip-hop sound. You had MANSTA X with their hip-hop sound. EXO is not a hip-hop group. It was more like, I think their style was very much smooth. Like they're smooth people. But in the beginning of EXO, it's basically just telling the story of the 12 forces. I'm gonna get off of 12 forces. This is not about EXO. I know. I'm getting off of that. I'm just saying, I could talk about EXO all day. Especially when I complain about the 12 forces thing and why it's no longer a thing. But yeah, I think that this style was just not as appreciated back then as maybe it would be now. And a lot of people, especially probably Koreans mainly, were not feeling the hip-hop vibe of a lot of these K-pop groups that were doing this. And I guess I can kind of understand why, in a sense that it is something new. And forgive me if my eyes are squinting. It's because the light is hitting me, and today my eyes feel super sensitive. But I can kind of understand that K-pop was not something that had a lot of these kinds of elements of hip-hop, and you know, the bad boy era of K-pop was definitely third gen. Like, we had a lot of that going on, and so it was very different. It was very different, and I don't think people were quite ready or even wanted that kind of style. They loved the group, they stand the group, but probably just didn't like the hip-hop concept and was hoping that it would go away. But one of the things that I love about MANSTA X is that the hip-hop style, the street style, it did not go away. It just evolved with the times. And you know, there are different genres of hip-hop, and they tackled all of them, and they even combine a few elements of different kinds of styles of hip-hop. You know, and of course some of them are very much, it's K-pop, but it's like, it's hip-hop done in a K-pop kind of way. And when you think of it that way, the change is not really that big. Like, the change from the hip-hop MANSTA X to what we see now, it's not that big. Like I said, it's just the evolving of the era, the evolving of the times, and them perfecting what they have and just being more and more modern as the years go on. So, but this era, I'm gonna talk a little bit about this era, because this was an era of the long line shirts, wearing black. I wore a lot of black, I still wear black a lot, but this was like back when a lot of artists wore black. BTS wore black. I'm not trying to compare, I'm just saying black is a very hip-hop centric color, non-color, if you want to be technical, that a lot of these guys wear. And so it's no thing to see a K-pop group wearing black and the theme of the concept of the group being like a hip-hop concept. So again, like in that sense, it's necessary to have certain components in place when you're doing music like this, and black is definitely one of those colors, one of those bad boy colors. You can add, you can make any other color match with black. Why am I getting technical about the color? My point is that my overall point is that this genre was not fully respected or appreciated like it is now. Because looking back at where they come from, don't get me wrong, a lot of people actually did appreciate this and really loved this group coming out. But a lot of people also did not, for this very reason. The bad boy concept, it was a popular thing back then, but a lot of people weren't feeling it, as opposed to a lot of other people who actually were feeling it. It was a lot of people on both sides that, you know, liked it and didn't like it. And I never had a problem with it, because it was, again, something new to me. I had not seen a bad boy concept in K-pop. SHINee never had one. You know, SHINee never had one. Big Bang had it, and I would dare say they are the pioneers of the bad boy thing. The original bad boys of K-pop is definitely Big Bang. And so MANSTA X kind of took it the hip-hop route a little bit further to the hip-hop route. And I just love this era for MANSTA X because a lot of the members, I felt like, now I think, but I'm cutting myself off because I just thought about something. I think maybe a lot of members probably didn't get as much shine as they could have or should have because of the hip-hop era. IM, Joohyun, they got a lot of shine because they were the rappers. And hip-hop centric songs are heavy on the rap parts. And there's that factor. But when you do get the parts where they're singing, BTS was the same way. BTS was the same way. RM, Suga, J-Hope, and everybody else were like singing behind the rapping. But over time, like I said, hip hop evolved, and you start to see different genres blending into the hip hop genre, or the hip hop genre, and that's how we get the MANSTA X that we have now. This was a genre that I miss because it had so much of MANSTA X's beginning, their base, their core, deep down, the hip-hop group, the bad boy group, where a lot of K-pop groups fell off of the bad boy concept. They stayed on, and they just improved on it. Because MANSTA X was a group that was made based on that bad boy concept. And so I feel like MANSTA X did a very good job maintaining it. And, well, they have their smooth sides too. I'll just put it that way. Love Killer, that's smooth. I'm really proud of this group. I'm really proud of this group. They have come so far. They have come so far. I hope that in the future we can all appreciate and show love for MANSTA X because these guys are vets. At this point, you can pretty much say that they're veterans, just like EXO and a lot of other ones, and Icon and so many other ones. They're vets. They're veterans. So as we go through these reactions, I'm going to try to expound more on what I got out of the videos and stuff like that. This was a performance video, so you know, all I can talk about is the performance. They don't have an actual MV for it. But yes, my time is winding down, so I will end the video right here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content from your boy. Pray for my voice. I still got like 2 or 3 more videos to do. But yes, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.